guy.
What's good, guys and gals? This is Black Triforce, and I got a little link battle for y'all today. And as you can see, the team is a little bit, iffy. I'm still experimenting with my teams. Got a Trevenant, Dragalge, Igus Slash, Toga Kiss, the MVP of the battle, Kangaskhan, and Delphox. But this girl, she has Mewtwo. Mewtwo already kind of intimidates me. A Xerneas, which is it's so beast, it's ridiculous. Charizard, which is okay. It's a bit of annoying with the Charizard. We got Zygarde. It's not that bad. Gardevoir, which was poor. No EV investment whatsoever. And got a Gyarados, which was fresh out the box. That's the only way I can explain that. So let's get this show on the road. You know what I'm saying? And excuse the camera quality. I don't have a capture card. It's too much money. So yeah, her name is Little or whatever, and she sends out Gyarados first. So I started out with my Burning Bush, and I was like, yeah, I'm finna get an easy Will-O-Wisp off. I'm finna start this mug off right. I'm not too worried about the Intimidate because this Burning Bush really doesn't have to attack. It's pretty much just there to be an annoyance. So she goes for the Surf, thinking that's gonna do something to my Burning Bush, but I'm like, nah, man, nah. So I go for the Leaf Seed, and yeah, that's basically to start off everything. Get a little bit of that health back, and it's a fresh start for my Burning Bush. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, right after this, she withdraws and goes into her Charizard, which is the annoyance I was talking about before, because I think I pull off a Phantom Force here, thinking whatever she sends in is pretty much gonna get got. You know what I'm saying? And I thought she was gonna Mega Evolve her Charizard, so I wasn't worried. But this Charizard has Fly, and I was like, crap. Well, time to switch out, go on my Delphox, thinking I can take it since Delphox is a Psychic type, which has nothing to do with that. And I was stupid in the battle, so I just went out, sent out my Delphox, and it took it okay. But still, she withdraws Charizard, goes out to Gyarados again, and well, that sucks. That really sucks. I predicted the switch though, and I go for the Will-O-Wisp, but I miss, and that really gets on my nerves. So I said, you know what, I might give up on Will-O-Wisp, but I think later on I do it again. So I go to my Burning Bush. She uses Surf again. She's not predicting whatsoever. That lets me know this is a noob, but I'm not that great at it either, so it's pretty even. She withdraws her Gyarados again, and then I go for the Will-O-Wisp again, but it doesn't affect Charizard, so that was a pointless move. So here I switch out and predicting I predict another Fly or something. So I go on the Renamon. I was like, yeah, it's pretty much over for my Delphox. She uses Dragon Rage, and I was just confused. But yeah, she uses Fly again, and I was like, man, I'm not taking another Fly again. I go for the Shadow Ball and miss, of course, but I go out into my Igus Slash, aka Igus Persona. Do you get the reference? If not, go do your game history. And Igus Persona takes that Fly like a boss, like a wall. You know what I'm saying? Wall Maria. Not like Wall Maria. That got knocked down. But yeah, she uses Flamethrower and gets a crit, lucky, and it kills my Delphox. Now here I just felt so refreshed. I was like, yes. But now that one of my Pokemon is gone, I can start from the beginning, and I go to Togekiss. Now Togekiss is gonna put in that work, you know what I'm saying? And since I was Xerneas, I'm not too scared of Xerneas. Most you can go for is a Moonblast, and I was like, yeah, okay. So I go for the Ancient Power. I was really trying to take out the Charizard, but it didn't work. And yeah, I didn't even get a power from that. So I withdraw Togekiss, and I go straight to Nathan Drake, the Fairy Killer. But since this is a legend, that Moonblast is gonna eat it up. I can't do anything about it. And well, I take over half damage, so 2 hits is over. There's nothing I can do about that, man. That's a freaking legend. So Nathan Drake dies without really doing much. I was sad. And I sent out my Igus Persona again to take those Moonblast hits because I can't send out any other Pokemon at the moment. So noticing the damage, I said, you know what, I'm gonna get out 2 Swords Dance. I'm gonna look so smooth pulling it off too. I got one in the bag times 2 already. And seeing that she switches out, smart move, goes into Charizard, kind of a bad one. And Swords Dance again, using it to my advantage. Now here, it's just sweep day, you know. I just take out the trash, you know what I'm saying? Go for the Shadow Sneak. And yeah, that is a dead Charizard, dead lizard on the side of the street. Know what I'm saying? Dry it out, no water. But man, and then I think she goes out into the Zygarde, and this thing is pretty much annoying. I was expecting an earthquake, so I just went into my King Shield, and well, yeah, nothing happened. She just went for a Dragon Pulse, which is weird, and I was like, what? I know this thing has earthquake. You catch it with earthquake, so yeah, she Dragon Pulses for some reason, and just eat it up. So I go for another Swords Dance. And now I'm at time 6, thinking I can take out this legend with a Shadow Sneak, even if it's not very effective. And it's full HP, I'm just gonna wing it. I got nothing to lose here. Go for the Shadow Sneak. Will I kill it? Nah, I put it in the red though. And she finally uses Earthquake. I was like, what the heck, man? So, I guess Persona just dies. Sad day. So I go into welfare money, you know what I'm saying? That's my Kangaskhan. Welfare money for to put in that work. She withdraws her Zygarde, which is an okay move, but it might come back and bite her in the future. She sends out Gyarados, which is smart to get my attack down. But I'm finna get all that attack back. I'm finna make evolve, welfare money, and we got the baby out, the baby, you know what I'm saying? And with parental bond, we're gonna use Power Up Punch and get our attack up to ×1, because we already had 1 down and we got it back +1. So we're sitting pretty with original attack power ×1, which is kind of crazy. And we use the Dizzy Punch and just basically kill the Gyarados. Now I was going to use another Power Up Punch, which would have been ideal at the moment, but I didn't feel like getting hit at the moment. Yeah, I'm saying at the moment a lot. She goes on her Xerneas, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna Dizzy Punch this thing too. Hopefully I can confuse it and it can kill itself. But I don't get any of the hacks this time around in this battle, if you didn't notice yet. I couldn't get the Will-O-Wisp, I can't get Confusion. So she uses Moon Blast, and I'm like, man, please tell me this thing will not kill me. And I just go for the Power Up Punch, thinking I can knock it out and get attack at the same time, but it lives by a hairline. And she goes for a Night Slash, which was weird because another Moon Blast would have killed me. I don't know what she was thinking, so I go for the Dizzy Punch, and that pretty much obliterates Xerneas. Alright, so if you keep count, we got 1 legend down and 1 is in the red. She sends out Gardevoir, and that's a dead Gardevoir, man. That's my favorite Pokemon, and she just made it look like garbage. You can easily tell it had no EV investment whatsoever, even when she Mega Evolves. So she Mega Evolves, and yeah, that's a dead Gardevoir anyway. I Mega Punch it. I know it has little to no defense, but still, Mega Evolve, it could have been faster than my Kangaskhan, although Kangaskhan is pretty fast. So here, I act a little bit cocky, you know what I'm saying? She sends out Mewtwo and goes for Psychic, and I thought I could outspeed it, so I went for another Dizzy Punch when I should have went for Sucker Punch. But that was my fault. It was my dumb fault. And I lose Kangaskhan because of that. So I go in my Burning Bush, and you know what I'm finna do. I'm finna Phantom Force. It's already known. She uses Psychic on a Ghost type, which is not really gonna hurt me too bad. But since it's, you know, a legend, it's gonna do a lot of damage. I go for the Phantom Force, and she uses Barrier. Smart move. I'm not really sure if Phantom Force gets around Barrier and Reflect. I know it does get around Protect. So yeah. So I go for the Phantom Force. She does half damage. I'm like, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, Burning Bush. You actually holding your own in this battle. But you know, you can't fight legends, Burning Bush. You just can't. I know you're outrageous, but you can't. And that's why you fainted. And I still love you though. So I go to my last Pokemon, Togekiss. Togekiss, you can do this for me, man. Takes the Psychic fairly well. I get the Special Defense drop, which would have been crucial. But I go for the Shadow Ball. Mewtwo lives it, of course. He gets its Special Defense down. And for some reason, she didn't go for Psychic again. She went for Aura Spear. Now, I'm not sure, but that would have been super effective in the last gen where Togekiss was normally flying. So yeah, that would have worked last gen, but this is Fairy flying, so yeah, it doesn't work. Kill that Mewtwo, and we look who we got here. Zygarde can't do anything to Togekiss because it has dragon moves and ground moves. No move can affect Togekiss, so I go for a Dazzling Gleam and get that victory. I get that victory against 3 legends. That is amazing. I thought for sure I was gonna die, but somehow I was able to pull it through. So if you like that battle, like it, share it, comment below if you want to battle me. Black Triforce. Say it 3 times. Peace. Finna go to class.